Welcome to the first episode of CutLoose Podcast, where we hold nothing back, no holds barred. It's Big Skilly, one of the hosts.
Your boy Fidel Savant, a.k.a. Bus Operator Views, a.k.a. Mr. Cheesecakes.
It's your boy, man, Snow.
It's your boy, Mr. Out of Service, 1/4 of the CutLoose Podcast. I go by many names: Corp Smalls, ATM Smalls. You know, I'm one of them. We're gonna have some fun on this podcast. Welcoming y'all to our journey, our new journey. Stick around.
Well, you gonna hate us or you gonna love us?
Oh, they're gonna hate us because I'm gonna have some shit to say.
But they will be entertained. That's one thing for sure.
Y'all will be entertained.
Right.
So first, I want to talk about Kanye West. What's going on with Kanye in that leather KKK outfit he got on, bro?
He went straight to music.
Yeah, we're gonna go straight to all of this shit.
Music. All right. Who going first on that?
The black cone head.
I'm gonna stay quiet.
He got the black cone
I'm
head.
gonna stay
like
quiet. I'm gonna go last. Like
the old champion hoodie. That's the only thing that was alright about the hood.
Like a dirty condom.
I just don't understand why he was standing up the whole time. Like he didn't want to sit down.
Yeah, he had hemorrhoids or something.
That's the meds.
Nah, but do you notice that Kanye's always covering up though? You sure it's Kanye? Do we really know it's Kanye?
You're right. You're right.
He's always covered up though.
He was covered well. Yo, that's crazy though, because his girl, she don't even cover. She's not covered at all. Are they still together?
I don't even know.
Nah,
they broke up?
Yeah, she left him.
She left him?
Mm-hmm.
For who?
For who?
Why gotta be for who?
They got it.
Who?
You know, she got.
I'm gonna give y'all. This is the thing with Kanye. Why do y'all feel like he's doing what he's doing?
He done lost his mind, bro.
I think he's bipolar or some shit. He got to be bipolar or something.
I think ever since his mom passed away, he changed.
Nah, he was like that. He was like that before.
Nah,
he was quiet.
I was thinking the same thing.
He was quiet.
Quiet
because he wasn't out there the way he is out there. But he still was like that before when he was with Jay and Dame and all of them. So
the problem I'm having with the Kanye thing is this: I just want the music.
Yeah,
everything else, shut the fuck up.
It's true. Yeah.
He does this every time he's about to put out some type of music. He has to.
Something is coming out.
Nah, but I think
he just dropped something.
I think
he just dropped an album.
But it's not. It don't work like it used to.
It's not the same.
It's still working because you know why? Wherever that album. See, it's not on DSPs. I think it was on his site, but it had 4 million downloads.
So was that on iTunes?
No,
that's why I didn't see it.
You're not gonna see it.
I didn't know he had an album.
He wanted you to go to his website.
That's what he's doing.
He's a genius.
You got to think about it. Every time he's about to drop an album, there's an antic.
Mm-hmm.
Just think about it.
You're right.
It's for attention. Now, some people feel like all press is good press. They don't. It's COE, content over everything. They don't care. They don't care how they're gonna look as far as how they handling themselves in the public. They just want you to go to the back end, pause, and get what they got.
Have you heard the album?
I didn't listen to it. I'm tired of the antics. So I'm so turned off that I'm not at this point. I'm not gonna do anything out my way to go listen to it.
Yeah.
Me going to your website and downloading it or waiting for somebody else to download it, pay for it off your website because he's doing a direct to consumer now. He's not using DSPs. But everything is direct to consumer.
He had 4 million downloads.
Yeah, on one of them albums that he just recently dropped. I don't know if it's the Bully album. I think it's the Bully album because he put out an album. He put out an album called Bully. See how y'all don't know about it?
Don't know
because the antics is now currently outweighing the music.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
Wow.
So I saw that interview. That shit went right with
academics, and then I think he premiered the album on Academics stream. See, right now everything is going to streaming. Nobody's really doing interviews no more. Everything is a stream. So he premiered the album on Academic stream, but I'm just tired of the antics. I'm so tired of the antics to the point where it's like I'm not going to go look for your music.
What was the last album you heard from Kanye?
What was the joint that had Carnival in it with him and Ty Dolla $ign?
I don't even know.
It's honorable.
The last album I heard from him where he was screaming on the album.
Oh, you talking about?
I forgot the name of it. It had like 7 songs.
Talking about? Wait. Oh, nah, you're not talking about what I thought you was talking about. I thought you was talking about
I think the last shit I heard was that Life of Pablo album.
That album was good.
Yeah.
The album with Ty,
Graduation? Y'all don't think that was 2007, bro?
the album with
Nah,
Ty
not
Dolla
that
Sign is
one.
fire though.
It was the one.
I didn't even know he had an album with him.
Yeah, Vultures one is fire.
Which is one, yeah.
Vultures one is fire. That's the joint with him and Ty Dolla Sign. He makes good. Yo, even the Donda album was a classic.
What's the other albums?
What you mean?
Graduation.
All his albums?
The ones before that one, before the Donda.
Before Donda, I think
Before
it
Donda,
was.
he had My Beautiful Dark Twisted.
Nah, it was whatchamacallit.
Ye,
It was the Ye joint. It was the Ye joint.
Yeah. The YE, right?
Pablo.
The Ye joint. The Ye joint was cool. It had
That was
like
the one that had-
only 7 songs.
That's the one I'm talking about, where he's screaming on that album.
Oh, you talking about the one when he intros about being bipolar?
Yeah.
That's the one.
What about the College Dropout? Y'all don't think that's a classic?
I forgot
Classic
about that.
album.
Yeah, it's a good album.
album.
I think his first 3 albums was good.
Kanye has nothing but classics. Like the stuff. If you take away what he's doing now, he could retire, or he don't need to do music.
Didn't he say he's a billionaire in an interview?
Yeah.
He keep becoming a billionaire and
He
losing
said,
his
"Yo,
money.
I'm a billionaire."
That's what he's saying.
He got back up. To see, the thing with Kanye is that he's going direct to consume, but he has such a big fan base now to the point where people are gonna go listen to it just because of it's Kanye. You're gonna go listen, but now he's offending so many people. It's just like it's too tasteless now, bro. Like you're talking about other people's kids' mental health and all of that. It's like, yo, bro,
That's crazy, bro. For real.
chill out. Like he's doing too much, and I get it. To me with Kanye, it just seemed like it's somebody who's hurt. And he's just like hurt people. It's like, yo, I'm mad with Skilly, so I'm gonna say hurtful things to come at Skilly. Like that's just what it is.
And that's a fact.
And he don't want to fight. So that's the part that's even more crazy. He don't even want to fight. He's just literally, I'm hurt, so I'm gonna say things to hurt you.
He was going even at the Travis Scott, right? When I interviewed.
He went at everybody, bro.
Crazy.
Travis Scott, Playboy Cardi.
Look, Travis Scott used to be under him, right? He was signed to you.
Nigga, he said fuck Virgil. Virgil passed away, bro. He said fuck Virgil. Asked him, yo, why would you say that? He said, because I'm evil. Like, you just saying shit now.
I gotta watch that.
I think
He's just saying shit.
he says things to go against the grain so people could start watching him and paying attention to him.
Controversy, right?
Yeah. Like,
He's controversial.
one minute he say Kendrick's the greatest, the next year, Kendrick sucks. He's just going against the grain. He's going against the grain right now.
Exactly.
That's
He
what
just
it is.
dissed Drake.
Yeah.
With Kendrick. When that happened, he jumped in the battle.
Yeah.
Made a song
Made a
dissing
song.
Drake.
Yeah, he made a song.
And then now in this new interview, he's saying, yo, me and Drake gonna do an album together at some point.
Yeah.
I feel like they, they kind of reaching. We know Kendrick doesn't make better music than Drake. This is Kanye now. I'm like, yo, bro, you just was dissing.
That's why
Drake is never fucking with you again. It's over.
Yeah, he says things to go against the
Drake
grain.
is never gonna fuck with you again. It's over.
That one song got him up there though.
What song?
This song he did for Drake.
Which one you talking about?
Kendrick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that
song.
Yeah, a few
Listen,
songs.
Cause I didn't like
too
it
much.
either, to be honest. Like I didn't. Who'd listen to Kendrick? But
Nah,
that song-
Kendrick is nice.
that song
Kendrick,
out there.
he's a real artist.
Good Kid, Mad City. What is it? Good Kid, Mad City.
Kendrick is nice. The problem is that Kendrick makes music that's more. It's more thought provoking than Drake. See, Drake makes shit that make you feel in the moment. It's like music
like
for the moment.
microwave type
So
shit.
the shit don't really. Yeah, it's the truth. Bro.
It's true. It's true.
It's shit that you're gonna listen to now, but that's why he has to keep making music.
Yeah.
If he gives you 5 albums, you don't fuck with Drake the way that you think that you do. If he gives you 5 albums,
He got facets too though.
but he's constantly producing.
Yeah.
If he didn't constantly produce, you wouldn't fuck with Drake the way that you think that you do now. He's constantly in your face. Kendrick puts out an album, go away for 5 years, come back, and still get the same love.
Yeah.
Come back 4 years later, another album. 5 years later, every album got different themes. It's just like it's making you think. It's music to make you think. That's why he said to the nigga, I make music that electrify him. You make music that pacify him. It's the truth. I say shit that's gonna have niggas thinking. It's thought provoking. I fuck with both. Don't get me wrong. Fuck with both. But
You fuck with most.
But Drake
out
never
of
took a
Kendrick
day
and,
off.
out of Kendrick and Drake.
Yeah.
But on what level? See, the thing, I don't like the antics that Drake is coming with. Like, I feel like
depends on the
Drake is
mood,
like
too.
acting a little bitchy. Like,
It depends on the mood.
Also and stuff like that.
if you just close your eyes and listen to the shit that Drake is rapping, you would think that this is somebody who's not about to go sue This is not somebody that's gonna be bitching later
he's
on.
like a Karen right now.
A Karen.
Drake Karen.
Yeah, it's too much, bro.
Bay Rasley Law Office will get you a lawyer who can give your case the personal attention that it deserves. Our firm works with workers' compensation and Social Security disability matters. We are here for you when you get hurt, either on the job or out in the world. Our law firm is here for you during your most difficult time. When you need a lawyer, call the Bay Rasley Law Office at 212-537-5059.
Wait, did he win that lawsuit though?
Nah,
He didn't win it. They just opened it up.
settled?
They
settled?
No. He's good in the lawsuit now because they're allowing him and his team to look into whatever it is that they need to look into. My thing is this: you're arguing that the machine is helping Kendrick, but the machine has helped you for all these years, and nobody said nothing.
Yeah, now he's mad. Nothing. He's like a Karen.
Because Drake makes songs that if it wasn't constantly in your ear and in your face, you wouldn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, think about it. When him and Kendrick was beefing, and it was at the height of the beef, Drake put out like 16 songs, and none of y'all can name the songs right now.
Yeah, of course.
He put out 16 songs
Against Kendrick?
in that space and time of the beef. He was dropping songs, but nobody was listening.
Yeah, nobody listened
at the time. So now he caught one with the Nokia shit.
Yeah. He put a bunch of stuff that was trash. A lot of the shit he put out was trash and nobody really cared about it.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. It wasn't even
that
trash.
Nokia song is good though. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, one of the songs he put out during that time when him and Kendrick was going back and forth.
Which song? What's the name of it?
The joint with him and it was with him and Thug. It was crazy.
With
no
Drake
face.
and Thug?
It's called No Face.
Nobody heard it though.
That joint is crazy, bro.
Wait, with Thug, Young Thug?
Yeah, I think Thug is on that shit. It's him,
but Young Thug was locked up at that time.
You see it?
It's an old song probably.
Nah, he just put it out. 2020.
He was locked. He's still locked up. Thug. How you gonna put it out?
Thug is home.
Oh, he's home now.
Oh, I heard that. That's like fire that.
It's crazy, but yeah, he was going crazy on that song.
Damn.
Nobody really gravitated to it because of the shit that was going on.
Because of what was going on, and then now people are seeing the character. When you get a chance to see people's characters, kind of turns you.
You got to remember, he's an actor. He's one of the greatest actors that pulled off being a rapper and
I can't give you that. I don't think he's one of the
nice, bro.
No, I'm saying that he's so good that he
did portray that.
He convinced. How many people don't even know that
you think he's portraying being a rapper?
Yes, and he does it very well.
I think so.
No, I don't think Drake is portraying it. I think Drake is really a rapper. I think Drake is really nice. See, that's where I disagree with certain things.
He don't even write his own rhymes though.
Now listen,
I think nobody does.
I'm gonna beat. Nah, that's not true.
What?
Kendrick is right.
I write all my rhymes.
See, now if you got to go there, that's the problem. See, that's the issue right there, right? There's certain rappers that feel a way about Drake being in the position that he's in because they feel like what he just said, like, yo, he don't write his own raps. Like, why is he in this position? I'm literally penning every night when I go in that studio. It's me. It's just me. Nobody's giving me ideas. Nobody's changing nothing for me. And he's in position. So that's where a lot of his beefs come from. And then he's cocky. So it's like, you can't be cocky and then, yo, I just let Snow write this verse for me. And then now this shit takes off. And then I'm standing in front of everybody saying, yeah, I'm the best that ever did it. And then you and him is cool. And you telling him, like, no, I wrote that shit for this nigga, right? It's creating a different look for you. Yeah. So when it comes to that, but what I will say is when a boy want to actually pick up that pen, he get busy. He get busy when he pick up that pen. Don't do that. Yeah.
You saw him do it?
Yes.
If you ain't see him do it,
if you ain't see him do it, we don't know if that's his.
Listen,
ain't nobody talking.
He stole a few songs.
100%. But when
one of them was from this kid
that got killed.
Drama.
No, the kid from Florida,
the one that got killed at the in dealership. Triple X.
Extentacion.
Triple X.
He got popping because of Drake. To be honest.
Yeah.
And he did say, if I ever die, Drake did it.
Why you throwing that out there?
He want to go down. He want to go down that rabbit hole. He want to go down that rabbit hole.
Don't do that. Nah, but I'm personally I'm actually tired of the Drake and Kendrick topic. I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm tired of it.
It's been beat to death. I just want them to go and do what they got to do as men. Take care of your families, make your music, make your money, and get out of my face.
Exactly.
I'm tired of it, bro.
Exactly.
Drake go make some music. I was disgusted the whole time Drake was arguing. Oh, but people are pushing Kendrick's not like us and it's calling me a pedophile. Since when did we care about any of that? Like, that's not the culture of battle rap, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the culture of battle rap. Like, battle rap, niggas saying anything. And if you are saying that you're a true fan of the culture of battle rap, then you know you've been at those, you've seen them smack DVDs.
You gotta accept
when they talking crazy, bro.
Yeah, they talk crazy. You're gonna shoot them.
So you can't. When you go into that field, you can't go. My thing is with Drake, when he was doing it to Meek Mill, it was okay.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that Kendrick did to him is what he did to Meek Mill.
Yeah, he's trying to change everything now. So
he caught Meek slipping while Meek was on tour. He dropped his song. Before Meek could respond, he hit a back-to-back. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Club banger.
Yeah.
Club banger, right? Killed him. He talked about how they played the song while they was in the hotel above him. Drake know what he was doing, bro. Just that he's a sore loser in this situation.
Yeah.
He's a sore loser. Kendrick won the battle, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah, hell yeah, 100%.
Won the battle.
I don't know if you guys saw yesterday. There was Final Four, college basketball.
Yeah,
I was in the streets.
Duke lost.
I was out drinking and shit. So
I was in the streets.
Houston.
I was home taking care of myself, watching the
They are the
game.
number one defense.
Self-care.
but yeah, that's the
Self-care.
game. That's the game we was talking about when they was up by 7.
They was up by 7.
With 37 seconds left.
30 seconds left.
And lost it.
Houston came back and won, bro.
What the fuck?
It was probably like plus 1,000.
They had a cheat code or something.
Damn.
What the hell?
Up, down,
Nah,
up, down.
and they
left,
called,
down,
and they
left, right.
called a foul on Cooper Flag,
they
and that
called
wasn't
foul
even
on
a
Cooper.
foul.
I think it was, bro. That was over the back.
That was not a
Pause.
foul.
It was over
Pause.
the back.
That was crazy,
It
but
was over the back.
I didn't see it.
Nah, it
I didn't
wasn't
see it. I gotta
crazy.
watch it. I didn't see it.
yeah, look it up.
I didn't see it.
Anyway, so
You ain't got no Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I got Wi-Fi. I'm good.
so now it's Houston versus Florida on the finals championship game.
Who you going for?
Florida.
You saying Florida might win it?
Yeah.
My son said Houston.
Houston.
I always get it right.
He always
Yeah?
get it right. Yo, that's a fact. You know, yesterday.
Who's the underdog?
Wait, yesterday I asked him, yo.
So you using him for the bets?
Sure.
Yeah.
Wait, what's your
right.
percentages?
Sure.
Make sure you get a high percentage on that. Club.
For sure, yo, before the game started, he was like, Houston is gonna win. They got the number one defense. I said, but yo, Duke got flagged, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it don't matter that. So
And that's flags last year?
That's
Yes.
tough.
yes, he wanted.
tough.
He wants another year in Duke, but they're telling him, bro, just go to the NBA. You're the number one pick overall.
What is he, a junior?
No, he's a freshman. He's a freshman,
Yeah.
bro. He was killing dudes on the USA team.
Fact. Fact.
Nasty.
Fact. Yeah, he an issue. He an issue. His name is definitely ringing bells. But
But who's the underdog in that game?
On that game, on
I think it was Houston was the underdog.
No, against the
No.
the one that's coming
Right
upcoming.
now.
That's they play
Monday.
tomorrow.
Monday. Yeah, tomorrow. Who's the underdog? I think it's Houston, bro. Yeah, Houston.
Houston.
Yup.
Oh, defense wins
Yup.
championships.
So that's a good bet. If you guys want to get in on that,
Yeah, you know I'm putting some money.
Depends on that.
Who
we going for?
odds. Depends on the odds.
it's
Okay.
Houston?
it's really
We
close.
put some money.
The spread's
I'm listening to him.
Yeah, because they both
Put the money
they
up on
both
this.
They both
You got the
won.
golden child and shit.
Yeah, we got the golden shot. I'm putting money up on them. I'm putting money up on them.
Yeah, you gotta put some money on that.
You ain't got a FanDuel account?
Nah, I gotta make one, yo.
I'm
I've been
surprised. I'm really
sleeping.
surprised.
You can set up your debit card
That's it.
and whatever
He
you
old
win.
school. He still
they
go
put
to
it back.
the poppy store and do his shit on the paper.
Western Union.
I get the ticket and shit. Nah, I've never been a
Nah,
gambler,
bro.
though.
That's how I
I'm not
used to
really a
bet,
gambler.
though.
What?
Yo, I've been betting for a while. Even before FanDuel, I had to send a Western Union check to Costa Rica.
So you,
Nah,
I swear to God, that's how it was.
I go to Atlantic City
And then-
and lose
and
at the
when you
slot
win,
machine.
so
I'm
you're
tight.
They send you a check. Yeah, and
Oh, you go.
because that's where they was placing the bets at. The dude had to go outside of the United States because it was
It's illegal
gambling. Yeah.
at that time.
And
when was
damn,
that?
what was the name? It was called.
This
Five-
got to be over 10
No,
years
it was
ago.
called. Yeah, it is.
100%.
It's
Nigga.
called $5. The
This is
dude
like
that
2012,
that owned that.
Is that
They
2012?
wound up killing him over there.
Oh,
What year is this? 2012?
Yeah, it's like a good 10 years ago, probably more.
That was the wave back then. I remember you.
$5,
You go
bro.
into the store, the regular store.
Yeah,
Poppy's
bodega.
in there, the bodega,
Yeah.
and you got to see Poppy on the side, You write your shit down. It's mad low key.
I did one bet like that before.
So you know.
Yeah.
No. Go in there, put $10 on hockey. I don't even know who's just up. Probably like, yo, just do this one.
Yeah, just
put $10 on hockey, 25 on.
Yeah, then he got to look for you to give you the money and shit.
That's
but the one I was doing,
they always gave you that bread.
It wasn't.
Lie.
That was different from the one I was doing though.
Yeah. They was always giving up that bread. They ain't getting no.
They ain't never play. I know you talking about the little bodega, like the number spots.
That's what Skilly was
like
doing.
the number
bro.
spots.
Nah, I've never been a gambler. Shit. I get tight when I go to Atlantic City and lose $5.
Were you playing in Atlantic City though? Slots?
I be ready to punch the machine. Like,
Bro, I don't
this
play
shit.
slots.
Nah, I went to.
I do live dealer.
Nah, I went down there.
I don't do slots.
You don't like slots?
Yep.
What you into?
Live dealer, blackjack.
Yeah.
They got some good machines.
Yeah,
Sophisticated.
If I get house
James
money,
Bond, right
He
here.
want to get the chips and shit. And hold the chips in his hand.
smoke a cigar, have a drink.
James Bond.
Yo, why
James Bond.
why nobody haven't go and see Snow White, bro?
Dude,
A classic.
No what?
Snow White though.
White.
That's like for if I had a daughter, then maybe I would have went to the movies to watch Snow White.
Right
but
now? I ain't even.
Snow White, the movie.
I didn't go see that. I
I didn't even know.
I'm not gonna see that with my son
Lost, bro?
because nobody went to go see that.
never even seen it promoted.
I seen a commercial of it.
Millions, bro. Millions of dollars.
Damn, so it did
saw
horrible.
it?
Because of the
It did
actress.
horrible.
You saw it?
Nah,
So why
The
you asking him
actress.
why you ain't go?
because that shit was everywhere.
What was wrong with the actress?
She was like against everything. Like she was just wilding, like talking crazy, reckless.
What happened though? She was. What?
She was talking down on her own film.
Why?
Like, why are we doing this? I'm not comfortable with this and that.
Wow.
You serious?
She might never get a role again.
Yo, I think she
Shout out to her.
got fired. To be honest.
So what happened? She was against the movie and did it anyway.
She did it. All that. It was a lot of people didn't go see it because of her.
Damn, that's sad.
Yeah,
I didn't even,
That's tough.
I didn't even know that was going on. Shit.
That's tough.
but I think they made their money back with Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
I ain't even.
Yep. So
I ain't trying
that's
to
something
see
I ain't gonna
that.
see, to be honest.
I'm not even into that, but my daughter was just telling me about it yesterday.
About what?
Minecraft. I asked her about it. She was like, "Nah, I'm not into it. I just saw it." I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm being that you're not into it. I'm not gonna get into it either. I'm not going to see that."
I think I'm gonna go see that.
Minecraft.
Yeah, he's smiling like you want to see.
He
it,
want to
right?
see that shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's him. It's him. It's him.
A lot of those movies for kids make money anyway. Cause
Yeah, for sure.
Most of those movies from kids be having me falling asleep.
yeah, that's the thing too. When I go to the movie theaters,
I ain't gonna lie. Trolls. I was up for that.
Yeah.
it's up.
Oh wait.
Yo, going to the
is
movie
fire.
theaters, I be falling out. I don't know
I
what
like
it is.
Little
yo.
niggas is singing with auto tune and all that. And trolls.
serious?
That's fine.
Don't tell me you was dancing in your seat and shit.
Bro, that's just fine. I think Justin Timberlake is one of the
Trolls?
trolls. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
That's just fire.
Let me know when they put Jada Kiss in there. So I can hear that shit. D Block.
That would be fine.
Yo, use the raspy voice.
That's a troll.
The
That's
raspy
crazy,
voice.
bro. That's crazy.
Jada Kiss as a
But
troll.
those movies make money anyway, regardless.
What? The kid
The
movies?
kid movies, yeah, they always make money. They always
I
get
ain't
their
gonna lie.
money
How
back.
y'all feel about the Superman trailer since we talking about movies? Y'all seen it?
The new one, yeah, I saw one of the trailers. Look alright.
The
I
new
like.
one, it's the new one that's 5 minutes. That shit is fire.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
They put a video for the movie already to drop? No.
I think it's coming out this year. I don't know what.
I like
day.
superhero movies.
Yeah, me too. I like comic.
That's one of my favorite superheroes, Superman. Everybody be trying
All
to
comic
violate.
movies I like watching.
They cooking it right now in the comments because they saying basically a lot of people didn't watch they didn't read comic books, so they saying, yo, why is the dog dragging him?
Oh, yeah, I did
But
see that.
remember, the dog got superpowers too in the comic.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But people was going crazy like, oh, why is the dog
In
dragging
the
him
movie,
across?
the dog has superpowers also?
In the comic books, the dog had
Yeah.
superpowers, but they never. This is the dog's introduction to
The
the movie.
first time on the movie.
Yeah, so now people in the comments are basically like, yo, a dog dragging this grown man, just like a little pup.
Yeah,
He's
but
dragging him.
that's good. They changing it up because how many Superman movies is the same thing? Like they're doing.
Yeah, you got to introduce
come on.
certain
Even
things.
Spider-Man movie, I'm still watching.
I feel like this movie is going to be more so for the people who read the comic books. If you read the comic books, then because I ain't gonna
I
lie,
didn't read the comic books.
I was one of those kids, man.
Yeah, I love comic books. Though. I think the best movies now is comic book movies.
Fact.
Yeah, because all these other movies, I'm not gonna go pay to see that shit. Fuck,
Fact.
forget
If ain't
that.
action,
Oh, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to see this Jonathan Majors movie though, the bodybuilding joint.
That's what it's called?
I don't know the name of it, but I know he's basically a bodybuilder in the movie.
Y'all really into movies. I don't know none of these movies y'all talking about.
But I guarantee if we give him a hood movie, he knows that. Dusty Spanish nigga right here.
They got Juice 2 coming.
Dusty
Juice
2,
imagine.
You get Juice 2? Word, they making another Juice?
Bishop had a baby with this girl in the movie.
Right.
He got the same boobs.
Raheem's kid grew up.
Nah, I was thinking about maybe like Paid in Full.
Nigga, Bishop was a fucking psychopath.
He died
How
at the
many
end.
more psychopathic movies we had since then? We don't need all he was a hood psychopath.
Yeah,
bro.
he was crazy.
He was a fucking serial killer in the hood. That's what he was.
It's true.
It was crazy.
Chasing niggas around in 6-pound
The
boots.
scene we did with Juice on our own.
Yeah.
We're gonna drop that soon.
Bro, that was
before the
so
podcast.
funny.
Yo,
Yeah.
can y'all believe, right? I was smoking the Black and Mild, right?
Yeah, you got high.
Nah, not even high. That shit is still in my nose like here, and it's been
The smell?
already.
You
Yes,
serious?
You was inhaling?
I think I was.
This nigga was smoking it like a blunt.
Yo, he said, you was inhaling. He said, I think I was.
Bro, I swear to God, the smell.
You're not supposed to inhale that
You're not
shit.
supposed to inhale that.
I think I inhaled it.
Oh, I think you blew it out your nose.
I don't know, bro. But
Wait, y'all smoking the Black and Mild, so y'all not inhaling it?
No, we don't inhale the
You don't
Black
inhale
and Milds,
Black
bro.
Mild, you get a head rush.
Crazy.
So what y'all doing
I
with
didn't get
them?
no head rush though.
And
Y'all smoking them like cigars.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's how you gotta do
y'all
that.
didn't tell me that.
Let it, I told you
I
that.
don't smoke,
Yeah,
bro.
but I told you, I said, yo, don't inhale this shit.
yeah, don't
I mean,
inhale.
I told them, don't inhale it.
I don't remember because I was kind of sauced
Yo,
that
you
day.
know how many dudes in the hood don't know this information? Maybe I should put this out.
Yeah. You
There's
don't
dudes
inhale
in the
that
hood
shit.
that's blowing them blacks down. I see them because they ain't.
You do that shit, you're gonna be walking around dizzy and shit.
Yeah, that shit
I was
no
not
joke.
dizzy because I was fine, but still.
'Cause you was
that
sitting
smell,
down.
I still have it until, and it's been a week since we shot that, and I still have that smell here on my nose stuck.
So sad.
And I try everything already.
That's so sad.
Nah, because to deal with
Yo,
that,
what is wrong?
he's
Bro.
not a smoker, so imagine to deal with
You
that.
said, wow,
sad.
that's so sad.
Bro, waking up
And
and
he smoked the whole shit. I think he smoked 1.5, right?
1.5.
One and a half.
Yeah. For that little seed, bro, like just blowing smoke out.
Yo, he had, but you got some nerve. Since we talking about it, nigga.
Yeah, what, juice?
Yeah, the nerve of you talking about, I feel so bad. We felt bad for you.
No, I ain't feel bad for myself. Bro.
Nigga was
feeling-
hurt.
Yo,
You
I
drunk,
felt great.
drunk that whole
Yo,
40.
Alvin,
I felt
while
great.
we was shooting the scene, I had to tell him multiple times, like, yo,
some water.
He's smashed.
He said, give him some water.
saw
That's
you.
all I heard.
We wanted
Yo,
to
give
put
him
apple
water.
juice. We wanted to put apple juice. Like, nah, fuck this.
I said, yo, put apple juice in the
For real?
fucking
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who said that?
I said that.
I said that after I drank it all though? Like,
No, when I saw you drinking it, I told him,
Yeah,
I said, yo,
I had
bro,
apple juice,
you
and he was
have
like,
apple
nah.
juice. I said, put apple
He
juice
said,
in
fuck
the
apple
40 ounce,
juice.
bro.
That shit's too
This nigga's
nutritious.
going crazy. I seen you drinking it. I'm like, yo, nah. He's going too crazy. I told him, I said, yo, you got apple juice? He said, yeah. I said, yo, put apple juice in the shit. He let you die.
Nah.
He had apple juice the whole
I
time.
told him, and
He
he,
had
was
apple
done.
juice the whole time.
Yeah.
He had, I asked him.
I
He
told
said,
him,
I got apple
I
juice.
told him, you want some apple juice? He goes, nah, that shit's too nutritious.
Nah, he ain't never said that. He said it, bro.
You said that shit's too
Man,
vitamin C. Nah, I'm
man,
good.
He said, it's too
He
nutritious.
should
me
have
this
took
OE.
the initiative.
Give me
He took
this
the bottle,
OE.
dumped it out, and put the apple juice in there.
You would have got mad.
Bro, I told him, right? I asked him, I said, yo, you got apple juice? He said, yeah. I said, yo, we should take the 40, pour it out, put it in the
This is
refrigerator.
before the scene?
This is when I first saw you
Yeah.
guzzling.
Yeah,
You was
yeah.
throwing it back. So I told him,
guzzling, yeah.
I was like, yo, bro,
I was in character, bro. Like,
he was going crazy. He was going crazy. He was
It
going
came
crazy.
out good, though.
At
The scene
one
came
point-
out good,
At one
though.
point,
Yeah.
his legs was shaky. He couldn't even stand up correctly, bro. Yo, when he
in
stand
the
up,
scene?
no, not in the scene.
Oh,
bro.
after,
The
after.
first time he stood up to throw the hat down, I was
Yeah,
tight.
yeah.
I was like, I'm done. I was done. I was
Bro, he's
done.
like,
I was aggravated.
I
with
just
this
gave
nigga,
you
I'm
a
not gonna lie.
cheesecake.
For real?
Strawberry
You was
cheesecake.
fucked up.
Yeah, you were saying.
I ain't feel it till after, though.
Yo, when you
Yeah, I
stood
think
up
after
to throw
you
the
got
hat
After?
down,
worse. Yeah.
When that shit started coming down.
when he threw the hat down the first time.
Yeah.
If anybody got footage of that, like behind the scenes, look at my face. I'm aggravated with this nigga the whole time. I'm like, yo, he about to fuck this whole shit up. I already see
He
it.
was saying lines
Shit,
before he
I
even
was
got to
telling
the
him,
shit.
I was like, yo, this,
Fuck your money, then why they even give him money?
yeah, what's wrong?
He said, fuck your money. Like, yo, my man, nobody
He
get
was
it.
smacked, bro.
Nah, I
He
was smacked,
smacked.
though.
He was smacked. And
Nah,
he's taking
I think-
shots. I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
When he
Bro,
came
Henny,
in,
right? Of Henny?
nigga, he came in and
The
was
LeBron
like, yo,
Henny, right? You had the
comes in.
LeBron.
No, I didn't take. We wasn't drinking. Henny.
you had shots. I saw you.
we
That
had-
was you
that
offered
was
me a
the-
shot.
Cheetos, the
shit.
Cheetos.
That was after.
Nigga comes in the, like, yo, Smooth,
Wait,
you don't want a shot?
Henny or
Nigga's
Tito's?
drunk.
Both.
Yo, I'm gonna blame
So
that
wait,
shit
you
on
was
this
mixing,
nigga,
bro? You was mixing Henny,
was-
Tito's,
Bro.
and the 40?
Skilly.
Yes. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's tough.
Skilly
Yo,
set
you
me
know what
up
the problem with that
Yo,
was?
bro, he set me up for failure.
Nah.
You ever be around somebody smack and you not smack?
Yeah.
You be aggravated with
Shit, remember we was doing the promos, motherfuckers walking to the side and shit.
Yo, but that shit came out fire though.
You was hurt.
It came out dope, but
You ain't, let me
But
guess.
a lot of people
Let me
won't
guess.
know that until now.
Yeah,
threw
yeah.
up,
Thanks,
nigga?
guys. Nah, I didn't throw up.
Nah, he was good though. He got home. He was
You
good.
sure when you got home you didn't throw up?
That's a true Spanish nigga right there.
I slept good though. I
Nah,
went straight
you
to
did,
bed.
Because, yo, we was
Went
trying
straight to
get your
bed. It was
attention on the
early,
chat,
bro.
you didn't reply.
I was gone.
I figured that he was.
I ain't wake up till like 8 hours later.
That 40 gate.
And it was a good thing. Remember, I told you I was
Had
supposed
that whole
to.
40 ounce by itself.
No, remember, I was supposed to work the next day. Remember?
Yes.
And they wound up taking the job away.
Yeah.
Because they knew you was gonna get drunk.
That was a good thing. I would not probably woke up for that.
They knew you was gonna be drunk. That's why they say, "Yo, fuck."
They're like, yo, he gonna be too drunk off that 40. Let's take him off his run.
Word,
But
bro.
make
I'm
sure
gonna
we
eat that.
didn't make people know.
Nah, I ain't drinking no more.
We had a
French, though.
40 for the prop for the scene we did for Juice, the remake.
yeah.
And I want
It's not like we buy 40s and go walk around like we
Nah,
like this is 1989 and shit.
That
Now
was
people
just-
be like,
that was
these niggas
just
drink
for that
40s?
scene.
They
Yeah,
drink
that was
40s
fact.
now. That was just for the scene.
Yeah.
And I don't smoke. That was just for the scene.
Yeah, but
Right. Yo, my man was like, yo, my man had me crying. He goes, yo, I know that Spanish nigga had some hookah. Why he had a black amount there? I said, yo, there was no hookah. He said he's lying. He had hookah. So the niggas smoke hookah.
I don't do hookahs, bro. I've been with my wife to spots, bro, and I tried and I can't do it.
I'm not gonna lie. See, y'all ain't never do that 12 bus. Once you get the 207, bro.
Oh,
wait, they
I
bringing
mean, I
hookahs
used, to
on
do
the
the,
bus?
I used to do the M100, bro.
On the bus,
that-
bro.
up
Diamond.
there, yeah.
I used to do
Oh,
the
so you
M100. I
Bro,
know.
they got the hookah.
On the sidewalk,
Niggas are on the sidewalk. They got it in the cup holder.
I saw some
walking
dude drive. Yeah,
Yeah, facts.
I saw
They
some dude driving
around.
like
They
this
driving
with a
around.
hookah.
That's true.
With the
That's
hookah.
true.
Yeah,
And I'm
That's true.
niggas rather risk their car getting burnt and blown up than wait till they get to their house. That's how desperate motherfuckers be. Be like, yo, my man, you know that charcoal shit falls
shit
down
falls
is a
down,
wrap.
it's
Yeah,
just
Straight Dominicans do that shit.
yeah. That's
They driving with it like the whole.
they rather risk that shit just to get that shit.
that's all you hear. You go.
Get on, hey!
With the chinchero, right in the back
With the
seat.
chuchero, nigga, on the back seat.
No, on the passenger seat,
bro.
with the seatbelt on it too.
Facts, like it's a baby,
Yeah, like
a
it's
baby
passenger and
chuchero.
shit. I don't want. The funny thing is, they don't want their speaker to get fucked up, but they let their car get burnt.
They got that speaker in that back seat.
Yeah, or the front too.
With the seat, though. Right?
Yeah, that's what we're talking
I
about.
just said that.
Security.
Yo, where were you? I just said that.
Yeah,
No, I'm just saying. I'm agreeing with you. Like, that's some crazy
Yeah.
shit.
Nah, that is crazy.
they
though.
making sure that the speaker don't
No,
get
but-
into an accident. Right?
No, if anything happens to the car too, they pulling the speaker out and they running.
I'm good, bro.
Yo, that's some shit. That's some shit.
Nah, they
All right,
really
Alvin.
invested in it.
That's what. 33.
Wait, that's 33 minutes.
33 minutes already.
God, what?
So
That went fast.
Well, we have a topic right here.
What's the topic?
Y'all might have not watched it, but what y'all think about the new movie with SZA? It's called One of Them Days.
I haven't seen that.
I ain't watch
SZA?
it. I ain't watch it. I know what he's talking about, but I didn't watch it.
Scissors?
Who's Scissor?
Who, the singer?
Oh, the singer. Nah,
SZA.
He married and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I didn't know she was a movie actress.
Nah, she a singer, but I think this is her first movie. It's her and Keke Palmer, right? Yeah, I ain't see it, but I know what you're talking about. I ain't see it.
I didn't even know she was coming out with a movie.
I didn't know about her until she got on This Kid's Live on.
Don't you do it?
I'm
Pick your
serious.
song.
Nah, on Kai Cenat.
Word? Oh, you need to go back. Fire. Music is fire.
Yeah, I heard.
Go get involved.
Yeah.
Go get involved.
Yo, but how those streamers be making money? That like the Kai Cenat dudes and
Ad revenue.
that's how they make their money. Because
And they get
these guys got
subscribers.
more money than rappers now.
Yeah, subscribers, bro. People.
You got the same kind of power. You don't use it.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta get into that shit. Yeah, I gotta
Go
I gotta-
live. That's
So
it.
what they do? They just go live and people just
They're not on TikTok or nothing like that. They're on different
Twitch, right?
Twitch,
Yeah.
Rumble,
Yeah.
Kick.
and what they talk about
They
nothing.
don't stream it.
They just-
They have that stream up all day. You're literally just watching them go through their regular day. Kai is so up right now. He's chilling.
Whatever he puts out is crazy.
He's not even putting nothing out. Kai can just do a music review
And he's
on his
he's
laptop.
actually doing a university podcast, some live something like that, like where he's inviting people who create content like a university.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
doing
we gotta get into that shit.
he's doing big things, bro. Not gonna
These
lie.
guys is making too much money. I need some of that money, yo. For real.
Yo, don't get in
No,
trouble.
but this podcast, we put it on all platforms. Like people could listen to it without viewing it.
I don't know. We'll have to ask Howard.
You gotta
Let's
put.
close it off. Let's close it off.
We're everywhere.
Let's close it off. You close
On
it off.
TikTok.
Cut
We're
Loose
Close it off.
Podcast NYC.
And then we'll
You heard?
Say it again.
Cut Loose Podcast NYC.
Sponsor.
You heard?
Shout out you.
yeah, let's close it off. Where he's at?
Yeah, you gotta give him that. I can't
Gotta
wait
put
till we
that.
get there. No. We gonna get. Don't worry. That's not going nowhere, bro. I need time for that. We gotta have time.
Oh my god.
Make that fucking picture your screensaver too, because it's in my phone. Trust me, that picture's going around in the group chat. I use it as a meme.
Yo, that's crazy.
Look at my mother.
Oh, his picture?
I use his picture. You know how many pictures? Yo, I got all my friends. All y'all niggas, I turn niggas into memes, bro. Take a stupid picture. I'm gonna show you how to do this shit. I'm gonna put you on.
Bay Rosley. This how is it? This episode?
This episode is sponsored by.
All right, we can close it up. This episode is sponsored by Bay Rosley Law Firm. It's your host, one of your 4 hosts, Snow.
And 1/4 of your other hosts, Fidel Savant. I gotta look in the camera for this one.
Now, this is 2/5 of your host. That is your host, Big Skilly, part of the squad, Cut Loose.
It's Mr. Out of Service for everybody. I want to be called Mr. Out of Service.
Mr. Out of Service.
Yeah,
All right,
so
Mr.
and
Out of
that
Service
goes
it
in all
is.
type of, Mr. Out of Service, yeah. ATM Smalls, all those type of things. TA Smalls, whatever you want to call me, corporate Smalls, all that. That's who.
Thank you for watching, guys.
We thank y'all for watching.
Yo,
We'll see
thank
y'all
you.
in episode 2.
Episode 2.
Coming soon.
Thank you, y'all.